going to have to update your credentials for Facebook. I don't know why that popped in there, but
it does weird stuff sometimes.
Can't broadcast until you put it in there.
Sometimes things locked up completely. Alright, let's redo this.
Control delete. There you go. It should work now.
Yeah, it's not. It shouldn't be making me do this. The other day I was doing it and I just got out of it and tried it again. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to put part 2 on here since it comes done this twice in this last week. Pain in the butt. We should be good now. Probably good on YouTube right now. In fact, they can probably hear us. You see it on Facebook? Okay, so you're on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's broadcasting again.
Okay. I think you're fine on YouTube too. I click on it. Oh, no, wait, that's the old one. There we are.
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Hope that's it for the night.
I hope so.
It sucks.
MediaCom. Alright, well I noticed right after I opened Pack 5, so we haven't gone through Pack 5 yet. I got it sitting right here. Again, apologies for that, guys. Let's keep it moving. Chase Ingram, Blue Sky for the Mets. Andrew Benintendi draft dividends for the Red Sox. Black refractors in this pack. We got DJ Stewart for the Baltimore Orioles. And Tyler Nevin for the Rockies. Refractors, we got Greg Pickett for the Phillies and Joe McCarthy for the Tampa Bay Rays. And purple auto. For the White Sox, Carson Fulmer, purple auto. Third auto of this box, Carson Fulmer, purple. That is number 126 of 250. Not bad, not bad. He did go off the card. He's actually improved his signature since this came out. Carson Fulmer was notoriously bad for kind of leaving a crappy signature on the cards. He got better at it for sure. Blue Sky, Tyler Nevin for the Rockies. Mike Poppy, draft dividends for the Indians. It was a tough 10 auto on this. Yohan Lopez, Bowman Scouts for the Diamondbacks. Black refractors, we got Braden Bishop for the Mariners and Matt Winthrow for the Atlanta Braves. Regular refractors, we got Hunter Harvey for the Orioles and Justin Cohen for the Marlins. And blue paper for the Blue Jays, J.C. Cardenas. That is number 118 of 150 on the blue paper. What do you mean, Tyler? There's a continuous video running. Mark Mathias, Blue Sky for the Indians. Eric Jagielo, draft dividends for the Yankees. Bowman Scouts, Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Black refractors, there's a nice one, Aaron Judge. The second was Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Nick Howard, refractor for the Reds. Ronaldo Lopez for the Nationals. Ash Russell, a draft night for the Royals. Two autos left. Thomas Eshelman, Blue Sky for the Houston Astros. James Caprillion, draft dividends for the Yankees. Tate Matheny, black refractor for the Red Sox. And Austin Smith for the Padres. Ryan Clark for the Braves and Alex Robinson are the refractors. And base auto for the Giants, Phil Bickford. Four base and a purple so far. Draft night is Brennan Rodgers for the Rockies. Antonio Santillan, Blue Sky for the Reds. Hunter Renfroe, draft dividends for the Padres. Bowman Scouts, Ian Happ for the Cubs. Black refractors, we got Chase Ingram for the Mets and Skybolt for the A's. Got a Teams of Tomorrow die cut of Teoscar Hernandez and Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Refractors, we got Blake Snell for the Rays and Josh Bell for the Pirates. And the last pack of the first box. Desmond Lindsay, Blue Sky for the Mets. Bradley Zimmer, draft dividends for the Indians. We got Tanner Rainey, black refractor for the Reds. And Mark Mathias, black refractor for the Indians. Sean Reed Foley and Manny Margot are the normal refractors. And a base auto for the New York Mets of Desmond Lindsay. Fifth and final auto of box 1. Garrett Whitley, draft night for the Rays. And that is box 1. Took a while to get through it. No thanks to Mediacom. So the 5 autos in the first box were base of Desmond Lindsay and Phil Bickford, purple of Carson Fulmer, Mountcastle, and Brennan Rodgers base. All right, Jacob. We are on to box 2. Weren't you here like 30 seconds ago? I just showed them. Rodgers was probably the top base auto. We also had Mountcastle, Bickford, and Desmond Lindsay, and a purple of Carson Fulmer were the highlights of box 1. Austin Riley, Blue Sky for the Braves. Chase Anderson, draft dividends for the Dodgers. Black refractors, we got Blake Trahan for the Reds, Benton Moss for the Rays. Normal refractors, we got Ryan Kellogg for the Cubs and Forrest Wall for the Rockies. And first auto of box 2 is for the Tampa Bay Rays, Garrett Whitley. Garrett Whitley leads off box 2. Got Raul Mondesi to 499 paper parallel for the Royals. It's switched up a couple different times in Bowman's, hasn't it, Chad? Mikey White, Blue Sky for the A's. John Harris, draft dividends for the Blue Jays. J.P. Crawford, Bowman Scouts insert for the Phillies. James Caprillion and Cody Ponce are the black refractors, Yankees and Brewers. Teams of tomorrow, Avery Romero and Josh Naylor for the Marlins, die cut. Refractors, we got Jared Foster for the Angels and Drew Jackson for the Mariners. Austin Allen, blue sky for the Padres. Taylor Ward, what up, draft dividends insert for the Angels. Any Thice. Black refractors, we got Mountcastle for the Orioles and Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Normal refractors, we got Braxton Davidson for the Atlanta Braves and Luis Ortiz. And auto 2 of this box is a refractor auto for the Braves of Michael Soroka. Refractor style. You missed 5 bennies, Tom. I had a box with all Benintendi autos in it. I haven't hit them yet, bud. Other than base and chromes. Jeff Degano, blue sky for the Yankees. Hunter Renfroe, draft dividends for the Padres. Caprillion, Bowman Scouts insert for the Yankees. Demi Oramoil, black refractor for the Brewers. Andrew Moore, black refractor for the Mariners. Bailey Falter and Derek Hill, refractors, Phillies and Tigers. Got a Trey Ball purple for the Boston Red Sox, number 9 of 250. Doesn't want to cooperate. Dylan Tate, blue sky for the Rangers. Bradley Zimmer, draft dividends for the Indians. Chris Shaw, black refractor for the Giants, and Eric Jenkins, black refractor for the Rangers. Tyler Mark and Ronnie Jabavi are the refractors, Diamondbacks and Giants. And another purple auto. This looks like a Cabrian Hayes. Indeed it is Cabrian Hayes. Purple style. That is number 93 of 250. Third auto of box 2, Cabrian Hayes purple. Did they cover, Gene? Draft night, Brennan Rodgers for the Rockies. They were actually a favorite. I actually haven't looked at Cabrian Hayes, but he does have some popularity, I know that. Ryan Burr, Blue Sky for the Diamondbacks. Caprillion, draft dividends for the Yankees. Black refractors, we got Zach Irwin for the White Sox and Cornelius Randolph for the Phillies. Regular refractors, we got Carson Sands for the Cubs and Travis Newbeck for the Marlins, and a base auto of Cabrian Hayes to go with the purple. Purple and then base. Back-to-back Cabrian Hayes. Draft night is Garrett Whitley for the Rays. This one has our initiation insert. Kyle Holder, Blue Sky for the Yankees. Eric Jagielo, draft dividends. Tyler J, Bowman Scouts for the Twins. Drew Finley, Black Refractor for the Yankees, and Chris Betts, Black Refractor for the Rays. The standard refractors, we got Cole Tucker for the Pirates and Hutton Moyer for the Angels. Got a Brian Mendel, Blue Refractor for the Colorado Rockies. That is number 132 of 150. He's got the frame to grow into some power, though. 6'1", 210. He hits a lot of doubles. That might turn into some homers. The initiation insert is Tyler J for the Twins. Mac Marshall, Blue Sky for the Giants. Mike Poppy, draft dividends for the Indians. Dansby Swanson, Bowman Scouts insert for the Diamondbacks. Black refractors, we got Andrew Suarez for the Giants and Lucas Williams for the Phillies. Andrew Sopko for the Dodgers and Renato Nunez for the A's are regular refractors. We got a Trevor McGill purple for the San Diego Padres. That is number 210 of 250. Ryan Kellogg paper to 499 for the Cubs. Josh Naylor, Blue Sky for the Marlins. DJ Stewart, Draft Dividends for the Orioles. Matt Olson, Bowman Scouts for the A's. Black refractors, we got J.P. Crawford for the Phillies and Richie Martin for the A's. Regular refractors, we got Chris Ellis for the Angels and Dylan Moore for the Texas Rangers. And a green paper of Tyler Mark for the Diamondbacks. That is number 29 of 99. Last pack of box 2 should have our last auto here. Blue Sky is Ash Russell for the Royals. Draft Dividends, Benintendi for the Red Sox. Black refractors, we got Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. Josh Staumont for the Royals. Normal refractors, we got Trey Ball for the Red Sox and Nelson Rodriguez for the Indians. And a base auto for the Reds of Tyler Stevenson. Fifth and final auto of box 2. '11th overall in 2015. Mike Nicorak, draft night for the Rockies. And we are 2 boxes in. Number 3. Oh, it's going. I got 2 purple autos so far. No refractors yet. Box 3.
Still a little bit colder?
Oh, I hope not.
Can't remember. Oh, there's your Carson Fulmer.
I did hit a Fulmer. Steve wasn't here to see it.
What's this judge?
They got black refractors in these. Austin Ray for the Red Sox, Blue Sky.
Don't remember those.
Alex Blandino, draft dividends for the Reds. Black refractors in this pack. We got Cody Petit for the Marlins and Ryan McKenna for the Orioles. Teams of tomorrow die cut is Texas Rangers Luis Ortiz and Dylan Tate. I don't believe either of these guys are still Rangers. Ryan McMahon for the Rockies and Rafael Devers for the Red Sox are the refractors. First auto of this box is Colby Allard for the Atlanta Braves. First auto of box 3. Also had Sean Reed Foley to $4.99 paper for the Blue Jays. Yeah, Allard's a good one for sure. Soroka's solid too. I did have one refractor. Soroka was a refractor. Nathan Kirby, Blue Sky for the Brewers. Dansby Swanson, draft dividends for the Diamondbacks. Black refractors, we got Brett Lillick for the Marlins and Carl Wise for the Blue Jays. David Dahl for the Rockies and Julio Urias are the regular refractors. We got an auto in this pack as well. Ash Russell for the Royals. Ash Russell base. Auto number 2 of box 3. Garrett Whitley draft night for the Rays. I would think Colby Allard's pretty close to being big league ready. Blue Sky, Kyle Tucker for the Astros. James Caprillion draft dividends for the Yankees. Black refractor of Andrew Benintendi. There's a nice card for the Red Sox. Colby Allard for the Braves right behind it. Monty Harrison for the Brewers and Jake Gatewood are the normal refractors, and I think we like what's coming next. He strikes again. Andrew Benintendi, a base auto. Where you at, Tom? We hit this guy well. There he is. A nice pack for you there. Got the black refractor in there as well. Draft night of Mike Nicorak for the Rockies. I would try it. Looks pretty clean to me. I'll look at it again when I switch spots with Ryan. The black refractor probably won't, though. The centering's kind of tough on some of them. We have hit that card well. Steven Duggar, Blue Sky for the Giants. You bet I can, Eric. Luke Weaver, draft dividends for the Cardinals. Walker Buehler, Bowman Scouts for the Dodgers. Ian Happ, black refractor for the Cubs. Dansby Swanson for the Diamondbacks. Couple nice ones there. A.J. Reed, refractor for the Astros. And Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Nice green refractor of Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. That is number 5 of 99. Nice parallel card there. David Dahl, the $4.99 paper for the Rockies. We're leading up to that big card. Top load these. Michael Soroka, blue sky for the Braves. Richie Martin, draft dividends for the A's. Kevin Newman, Bowman Scouts insert for the Pirates. Brecken Williams and Tyler Alexander are the black refractors, Diamondbacks and Tigers. Teams of tomorrow die cut is Diamondbacks Domingo Leyba and Dansby Swanson. Willie Adams and Sean Newcomb refractors, Rays and Angels. Blue sky of Max Wotel for the Mets. James Caprillion, draft dividends for the Yankees. Yohan Lopez, Bowman Scouts for the Diamondbacks. Black refractors, we got Jeff Hendricks for the Yankees and Tristan McKenzie for the Indians. Normal refractors, we got Cody Jones for the Royals and Roman Collins also for the Royals. And why not Ash Russell? Draft night, completing the back-to-back-to-back Royals insert cards. Just for Chad. J.C. Cardenas, blue sky for the Jays, and John Harris, draft dividends for the Jays. Christian Stewart, black refractor for the Tigers. Taylor Ward for the Angels, black refractor. Michael Chavis, Austin Meadows, refractors. And a base auto, Jacob Nix for the Padres, base auto. I lost count. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 14 autos. I should have one left. Taylor, what up, Ward? Bo Burrows, Blue Sky for the Tigers. Taylor What Up Ward draft dividends for the Angels.
He gets that every time.
Starting tonight. Juan Hillman, Black Refractor for the Indians, and Connor Biggio for the Astros.
Benny comes every time, I swear to God.
Parker French and Matt Crownover.
We hit so many Bennies.
Jacob Nix, Refractor Auto.
Definitely not short printed.
Who, Jacob?
Benny. I don't think hardly any people in this set were. The guys I thought were short printed slightly was like Chris Shaw. Seemed a little tougher.
There is my 15th auto. Jacob Nix, Refractor.
Who else? There's a couple other guys that really.
Got a Chris Shaw, blue paper. 129 of 150 for the Giants.
I remember Shaw being tough because Doug always wanted them. They were tough to get.
I always feel like Christian Stewart was the toughest one for us to hit in this.
He wasn't that often either, yeah.
I got 2 packs left.
It seems like there was much less short print play compared to nowadays when it seems like they vary a lot. Another box. Let's see.
Ryan Mountcastle, Blue Sky. John Harris, draft dividends. Bowman Scouts insert of Ian Happ for the Cubs. Black refractors are John Harris for the Jays and Peter Lambert for the Rockies. Tyrone Taylor and Preston Morrison are the normal refractors. Got a Peter Lambert paper parallel to $4.99. Oh, hold on a second. That's a 101.
Cool. Peter Lambert. Did you catch it on the back?
No, I didn't see it until I turned it over, but it's got kind of a sparkly type finish
Let me
there.
see the back. Oh, yeah. 1 of 1 silver spotting.
I don't remember us hitting a paper 101 for a while.
For a while. I'm trained to flip them over, though.
Yeah, I always flip them over, too. Well, there it is again. It wasn't easily distinguishable, that's for sure.
Got to be a Peter Lambert fan out there somewhere. That wasn't Brendan.
Nice card there. Didn't see that one coming. Nice card for you there, Eric. Final pack of box 3. Garrett Whitley, Blue Sky for the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike Poppy, draft dividends for the Indians. Kyle Zimmer, Bowman Scouts insert for the Royals. Anthony Hammerlin, Black Refractor for the Astros, along with Willie Calhoun for the Dodgers. A piece of base card. Trevor McGill and Lucas Giolito refractors. I'm going to end with a Kyle Zimmer, purple refractor for the Royals.
You want to look through my Prism basketball?
Prism basketball.
Prism failure.
Doug wants me to open all 6 boxes.
I'll open some. Doug?
He's trying to shoot you down, Mang.
What about Jacob Ali? He would probably want me to open since you failed him.
Yeah, I let Jacob down. I let several teams down so far. I had two Dukes.
I'm going to hit a monster, Doug.
I let Gene down on the Cubs.
You ever seen a red auto V and a hat?
I hit some nice cards. All right, guys. Ryan will open boxes 4, 5, and 6. Did you win some more stuff?
Nah, not really. A couple cheap autos.
Well, that should be your middle name.
I feel like I could become one with Gene Peterson and Jacob Ali.
I got 2 purple autos. Hopefully you can hit a green or a gold since there's no blues. They decided to take the year off on the blues on us.
Yes, they did, which was the weirdest thing ever. I'd like to know like whose decision that was. Back in
One of the most sought after parallels by Bowman collectors.
someone in 2014 said, "You know what? Next year, let's just get rid of these blue things. Everybody seems to like them."
Yeah, no one wants to use the blue refractors. Let's take them out.
What's Doug got?
Giants, Yankees.
You didn't hit Doug nothing. See, look at Doug likes you even after you hit him nothing.
Yeah, Chris Shaw blue paper was the best I could do.
Shaw is a tough one. How many Shaws do you have, Doug? I have like 3 now. 3 or 4, and I got 2 Raws. I like him. He's a little older. But he looks like he's a hitter.
What is he, 24?
Yeah, I mean, Judge was a little older too, and we saw that that doesn't always matter if they come on. Of course, Shaw's not a Yankee, but the Giants are a good team. And they win World Series. And they have a good team now. Trent Clark, Blue Sky.
There was an Acuna gem at auction. What do you think it went for?
Too much. You need to sell yours. Luke Weaver insert. You got over 10? That's pretty good, Doug.
$500 for a base gem.
Jesus. He's going to be more than like Mike Trout pretty soon.
Dang, I love that one. See what I'm watching?
Oh, that's a sweet card. How'd that come not up in mine today? In tonight?
You're not hip like me. It ends tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's why. I'll outbid you. Trent Clark. I like these black refractors. Do these things go for anything? Matt, you know this stuff. Or Doug. Do these black super... they're only in super jumbos. They got to be tougher. Got Tyler J. and Trent Clark. Zeke Lamond. Winkup. And my first auto is an Atlanta Brave. Lucas Herbert. Lucas. I once hit a superfractor of Lucas. I think it was for Doug Braga. Doug, was Lucas Herbert the guy I hit you the superfractor of? Lucas is starting it off. Me and Lucas are buddies from way back. Nickerack insert. Pack 2. You're in Judge paper. Doug, you took the Yankees? I'll fish out the judges for you, Doug. Walker Buehler, Blue Sky. That's a nice card. Walker Buehler's strong. I saw a couple of his cards ending tonight really good. Eric Fetty insert. Tyler J. Carson Fulmer insert. We got a green coming up. Got a black refractor of Nolan Watson and Walker Buehler again. Oh, Matt just stole it. Mondesi and Almora. And a green, non-auto, Bryce Denton. That was supposed to be Jacob Ali's Tucker, because I promised him a green Tucker. 9 of 99 for Denton. I shouldn't be promising stuff. Be nice to me, Jacob. I'm your only hope right now. Blue Sky, Jacob Nix. Taylor Ward insert. Got a purple in here. Kyle Freeland insert. I can't believe I don't remember these black refractors. I really don't. David Thompson. Kyle Wilcox. Walker and Gordon refractors. And a purple non-auto Lucas Giolito for the Nats. Tom got himself a Benintendi. Was it good enough grade, Tom? They had the Asia edition for 15 jumbos with the Asian autos. In fact, I can still get those, but they go so high, and there's no guarantee you get those autos. Nolan Watson, Blue Sky. Alex Blandino insert. I remember the 15 jumbo Asia edition because those autos were kind of hot for a while. I did. I sent you the Mountcastle, Doug. Oh, no, I have it back here, Doug, because you told me not to ship anything yet. I'm ready to send whatever you want, but last time we talked, you said don't ship me anything for a while. Desmond Lindsay Black. Centillion. You want me to grade them, Doug? Second auto for me is Eric Jenkins. Texas Rangers. So much reflection on chrome. Now, Jumbo was the only one that had those Asian autos. They go for a lot more. Nick Gordon. Or they were called Jumbo Asia Edition. They weren't in just Jumbos. They were called Jumbo Asia Edition. Tyler J. Blue Sky. Dansby Swanson insert.
My wife said she saw the aftermath of the family of deer.
What deer?
The family that lives in your backyard.
Oh. Yeah, in the backyard. Tyler Glasnow insert. Alex Young. Jacob Nix. Kaya Tom. Ronnie Jababy? I don't remember. Black parallel. I've only hit 2 autos so far. I'm out here slow rolling green chromes.
Well, all is well in the world, then.
Blue Sky Alex Young. Insert of Richie Martin. I don't like how they did the super jumbos that much.
How it switches from chrome to base.
I just never know where the auto's at in these, and I like slow rolling. You know that.
Well, they're thick stock. I mean,
Medina and Houston, black parallels.
If you look at it from the side, you should be able to tell if you have a parallel or an autograph.
Pitching auto. All I could say is I'm not the one that's talking about him in the chat. Refractor auto, Ash Russell. People chatting about him. He shows up. Chat has 345 Ash Russell autos.
Is that the current total?
That's my guess. Rogers insert. Well, that goes to Jason. Maybe he'll come back. Can't quit forever, can ya? He's only probably 24. I mean, how do you be a first-round pick?
He even went to the MLB draft. He was one of the few players that went.
He was born in '96. He's young. He's 21 years old. Get back on the horse, Ash. Kyle Wilcox, Blue Sky. Chase Anderson insert. How do you know you can't do it anymore being a first-round pick at 20 years old? That seems a bit hasty, if you ask me. Lucas Giolito insert. Black refractor of Brendan Rodgers. And Metella. Blue Sky of Adam Brett Walker. Or no, sorry, that's a blue. 108 of 150. Kyle Zimmer, black parallel.
I had Doug and Aaron Judge black refractor.
I saw that. Yeah, Mark Appel did. Mark's probably a little bit older than Ash Russell, though.
Mark Appel also has a Stanford degree, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Ash is just... I don't know what he's doing.
No, neither of them are hurting for money for the first round pick.
You know, he probably gave away a lot of money by quitting.
Probably got a pretty decent signing bonus to get.
Yeah, but they can technically take that away if you quit. Ask Ricky Williams. Or not, they can sue you for it. I mean, if you've already spent it, you're in trouble. But David Thompson.
I don't remember that happening to Ricky Williams.
Yeah, they went after his signing bonus when he quit. John Harris. Miami did. He was in lawsuit, ended up coming back because of it. Black refractor Phil Beckford and Carson Fulmer. Refractors of Tyler Danish. Reese McGuire and a base auto. That's a nice base. Walker Buehler for the LA Dodgers. It's a pretty tense signature. That looks pretty centered, too. It's a nice looking one. For Chris. Bobby Bonilla had like a 40-year deal. That was the Mets trying to be creative with money. He never actually quit.
I think he's still getting paid, isn't he?
Yeah, they made a weird contract where he got like $1 million a year for like 40 years instead of just. I mean, they wanted to spread it out. 121 of 499, Cody Jones. Probably good for him. He can't blow it all. Unless he goes to the "It's my money and I want it now" service.
You think he's paying JG?
He might. He's probably already sold the rights to that $1 million.
877 cash now.
See, you know it.
But yeah, I've seen the commercial about 1,000,000 times.
You got a trust fund you're looking to break.
I wish.
Casey Houston, Blue Sky. James Caprillion insert.
I have a structured settlement. I need cash now.
Wish I had a structured settlement. Dylan Tate, insert. Cabrian Hayes, Black Refractor. Mike Nicorek, refractors of Matt Olson. This is one of Olson's first products, I think. Ahmed Rosario refractor for the Mets. That was a good checklist in this year's set. Got some cards upside down.
877 cash now.
Javier Medina, Blue Sky. You get any extra autos or anything like that?
No extras.
Mike Pappy. I've gotten 5, so.
I wasn't even greeted with an Iowa basketball score from EMP tonight.
Oh, I forgot they were playing. Lucas Herbert, Black Refractor.
Gene didn't forget.
Donnie Deweese, Black Refractor.
Gene knew that they won.
Wow, they won. Austin Meadows, Kevin Newman, insert. Sims, Romero. Oh, I did get an auto. My fault. I must not have had 5. Base auto, Alex Young. Now just 2 purples so far, Eric. Some nice base autos, but just 2 purples on the color. Doug, who was the redemptions in 15? Olsen was 13 draft, you're right. This was the second one, probably. Second or third. Anthony Hurlman to 150 for the Astros, paper.
I'm pretty sure I had some Matt Olsons that I virtually gave away at one point.
So, 15 Bowman. Who was redemptions, do you remember?
And 15 Bowman?
Yeah. Because they're expired. I don't really want to do stuff unless I know who's expired.
I don't think any of the main guys are expired.
Wasn't Bryant expired in that? Those mini insert autos? Seems like it was those were an redemption. We need a
The crop mini autos?
yeah. Just insert autos, Matt. You guys don't find you don't know of any site that tracks redemptions, do you? I've looked around, and there's a few people on Blowout once in a while that mention it, but I've never seen a good site that says what's redemptions and what product. I don't understand why Cardboard Gold doesn't include, or not Cardboard Gold, Cardboard Connection. That would be something they should list as what cards are redemptions. All right, box 5. Good luck. I'm going to try to hit something a little bit more colorful in this one.
You know, they used to put it in Beckett Magazine, I thought, back in the day.
Yeah. Maybe they have a list on Beckett in the pay site. Bradley Zimmer insert. James Caprillion, Blue Sky. Black refractors of Nick Plummer and Tyler Stevenson. Refractors of Beatty and Casey Gillespie for the Rays. And a purple auto of the wrong Diamondback, Alex Young. Third purple auto of the break. Alex Young. Wrong Diamondback, Zeppy. Need you Swanson there for you. Lucas Williams, Blue Sky. Carson Fulmer insert. Black of Bishop and Withrow for the Braves, black refractors. Harvey refractor and Cohen, and a blue to 150 of Matt Cronover. 46 of 150. Shoot. I want to hit a better color auto. I want to get another big name on the board too.
I was hoping you were going to get a green one. You still could.
Zach Irwin, Blue Sky, Benintendi insert. Tate Matheny, black refractor, and Austin Smith. Insert for the Phillies. Got stuck to the other card for a second. Refractors of Ryan Clark and Alex Robinson, and an autograph of Chris Shaw. That looks pretty nice. Nice, clean auto, well centered. At least it appears well centered. I think it is. Congrats, Doug. So you want to do 15 for Severino, Devers, and Rosario. DJ Stewart, black.
That's for Shaw autograph.
Anybody else in that set, Doug? I can. It's not cheap. It was for a while. Remember, I had boxes of that for like $100. They're not that price anymore.
You still have a box right there.
Yeah. Somebody hit a really big card out of that case. Who was it?
Chris got an Ahmed Rosario blue.
Oh, that boy, Chris. Chris Betts.
I think he actually just sold that today, believe it or not.
Lucas Giolito, insert. I got a parallel of an insert coming up, I think. Ingram and Bolt, black refractor. Snell and Bell. I'm not sure if this is a parallel or not. Yep, that's a gold for the Royals of Kyle Zimmer. It's about the same price as 16. 15 Bowman. At least currently. 17. It's cheaper than 17. Everything's cheaper than 17. Well, that's not technically true, but it feels like it. Sorry, I gotta do one thing. All right, 6 packs left in this box. Got some color down here at the bottom for sure. Cody Ponce, Blue Sky for the Brewers. Hunter Renfroe insert. So we got a gold. Don't know if it's an auto yet or not. And a gold paper right behind it. So back-to-back golds. And another nice card. Kyle Zimmer insert. And another Aaron Judge refractor. Doing pretty well with that card, Doug. Kevin Newman in the black refractor. Nick Howard refractor. Lopez refractor. And a gold. It's not an auto. Cole Stewart for the Twins. Gold number to 50. And the gold paper is Craig Biggio of the Astros. That's kind of a bummer. Hoping we'd hit a little bigger in there. Nice Judge card, though. I haven't heard much from Cole Stewart. He's still a top prospect for the Twins, do you know?
I don't know. I haven't checked on him in a long time either.
Did I say Craig Biggio? Connor Biggio. My fault. Jacob's getting snippy with me because there's been no Tucker. He's pulling a Chad where he's sniping at me. We haven't hit Chad anything either. Just keep hitting Doug cards. Drew Fenley, Blue Sky, Luke Weaver insert. Tanner Rainey, Mark Mathis, black. Let's hit a nice auto in here. Manuel Margot refractor. There we go. Kyle Tucker base auto. Got something for somebody. This one might. It's got a nicer auto than the one I just bid on. Congrats, Jacob. That'll be one to send in. Cody Petit. I'm saving your auto, Chad, for the red auto. That'd be so cool to see red down there. Andrew Suarez, Blue Sky, Chris Anderson. I can't even hit Aaron a dollar card. I just hit a Matt Olson refractor. That's got to be a dollar card. Mariano Rivera black refractor. Blake Perkins. Kyle Crick refractor. I got an auto here. Got something for the Angels. Taylor Ward.
Taylor, what up, Ward?
Jason says I'm supposed to call him Taylor What Up Ward. I got like about 400 what ups in the chat. Brendan Rodgers insert. Cornelius Randolph, Blue Sky, DJ Stewart insert. Tyler Glasnow insert. Got a Kingery, Scott Kingery, black refractor. We haven't hit Kingery, have we?
No.
And Jake Woodford. Benton Moss, Blue Sky, Eric Fetty insert. Alright, I'm waiting to see a red auto. David Thompson, Nope, sorry, that's just base. Slow rolling base. Dylan Tate insert. Eshelman black refractor and Cam Gibson black refractor. And a Cubs insert. Waddell and Ramsey refractors. I haven't hit Ian Happ yet either. Alright, show me some red. I'm trying to will that.
I don't think
Blake Tahiran?
we hit any autos in 15 draft that were less than orange, did we?
I don't remember. I don't remember a red in this. They were so tough. I mean, the odds are. Alex Blandino insert.
Just out of curiosity, give me your next pack. I want to see what the odds are.
For a red. Black refractors DJ Stewart and Tyler Nevin. Greg Pickett and Joe McCarthy refractors. And got a Tiger auto, Bo Burrows.
Just a
Second best auto for Detroit in the set. I think he's still in the top 100, or at least he was recently. He's got a nice autograph.
red refractor autos, 1 in 1557 super jumbo packs.
How much?
1557.
1,557? That's not as bad as I thought it was, to believe it or not.
60 in a case.
Yeah. It can happen. All you need is Jacob Ali luck, and you could do that. He's the gifted child. Knows how to hit stuff like that. Last box.
About 1 every 26 cases.
We got one, Jesse, for Doug. Just one base. I just said you were lucky. I don't think that's technically trolling. Is it? I don't think so. Box 6. Brian Hayes Blue Sky, DJ Stewart insert. Got a green coming up. Come on, be an auto green. Be an auto. It is a green auto, I think. All right. Black refractors, Ryan Blair and Mikey White. Regular refractors, Franklin Barreto, Roman Quinn. I hate seeing that pitcher symbol. Nick Neidert.
I kind of feel like we've hit 98 of that card.
Nick Neidert green. Got a green Franklin Barreto right behind there for you, Aaron. Paper insert. Somebody said they still like this guy. 33 of 99. That is Yohei. I think he's still pitching well, isn't he, Jacob? I think Jacob fouls him. Congrats, Yohei. There's Aaron's Franklin Barreto green. That's at least $1 card. That's a good buy, Jesse. Was the auto messed up? Or was it pretty nice still? I bought a 9.5 the other day on eBay and I got one for Jason. They do for other teams sometimes, Jacob. Chris Taylor's playing pretty well for the Dodgers. Phil Beckford, Blue Sky. Hunter Renfroe. Aaron, you can be a little happier than that. Let's see a smile. Ash Russell, Black Refractor. Josh Naylor. Refractor of Bradley Zimmer. Spencer Adams. And an outfield auto of the Superfractor guy, Cam Gibson. Well, I'm going to get every Tiger except for the best one, I guess, Chad. Still got 3 more chances. Feel like after that green auto, I might be done with color, though. Nickerack insert. We get 3 purples and 1 green. It's actually a much better percentage than Jumbo. Jumbo is almost always 2 purple, nothing else. At least, I would say at least 2/3 cases of Jumbo is 2 purple. I think Jacob had one recently with just 1 purple and nothing else.
We got 3 refractors, 3 purples, and a green.
Hobby's almost always exactly 2.
Maybe you can swing another refractor.
Donnie DeWeese, Blue Sky. Miracles can happen. That's true, Tom. Jorge Alfaro insert. Black refractors of Austin Allen and Mac Marshall. Atlanta Braves insert. Refractors Jacome and Supek. You know, I just talked to Jacob in a nice way, and he calls me a jerk in the chat. Can be exceptionally hostile. Didn't I just hit up a Tucker? You should at least give me a 10-minute grace period. Carson Fulmer, Alex Blandino.
You know what you should do to put him on tilt?
Jacob.
You should tell him you should only call me RK when I'm breaking. Just like he only goes by Monster when he's breaking.
Andrew Benintendi insert. Dylan Tate, Black Refractor, and Jeff Degano. Daniel Robertson Refractor, Jordy Lara. This card. A $4.99 Luca Sims. No, it's not, Jesse. I guess the Super Jumbos have black refractors in them as an exclusive. The Jumbo has special Asian cases that have black autos.
I thought they were in the hobby as well.
I don't know if they had Asian 2015. They had it in 14 for sure, but they didn't have autos. 15 is when they started doing special autos. Because I can still get the cases at Jumbo. I don't know, they may have them at Hobby too. I just know, I just saw Jumbo price the other day. Isaiah White, Blue Sky. They're expensive though for 3 autos. I mean, if you're not getting those.
Well, those ones, from what I remember, were loaded.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was kind of steered. Yeah. Tim Anderson, they've had problems with him because they make sure they tell you they're not necessarily going to get black autos before you buy them. That just scared me. I don't want to deal with something. They weren't
sealed cases, right?
I'm not sure. There's just too much talking about it before I bought it. I don't like that. Bo Burrows and Garrett Whitley. I feel like I'm signing something away. Like
You're
now, if you get screwed on this, don't come back at us type situation. I'd rather not. Bryce Denton, Blue Sky, Dansby Swanson insert. I feel like there's got to be a base in this pack. Nathan Kirby, Michael Soroka, Twins insert, Ruscani refractor. I feel like this could be an auto right here. Don't show me a pitcher. It's a pitcher. Mike Nickerack, Colorado Rockies. Nickerack. Jason once got this card and cut it in like 7 pieces. You remember that? Oh wait, no, you wanted to, and I wouldn't let you.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Scott Kingery, yeah, because you were mad because it was a Rocky. 85 of 150. They don't, Eric. I've been trying to mentally hit you with Kingery, though, for a while, even if I don't mention it. It hasn't happened. No, that's the Asian ones, Gene. Yeah, the Asian ones are to 35. And when they first came out, they were loaded. Because I remember people opening them. I just feel like it might have been like a front-loaded type situation.
The black parallels changed serial numberings a couple of times.
Yeah. Yeah, this year they were the Asian to 35. Lucas Herbert, Blue Sky. Nicaract. Denton, Isaiah White.
I think in 15 they were to 75, weren't they?
Yeah. Or 16, weren't they? 16 they were, yeah.
16, that's right.
And the hot packs. Ooh, got an outfield auto. Well, I got Christian Stewart. I ended up doing pretty well in Detroit for Chad, if he's still around. It's a pretty nice one there, too, Chad. That's nicely centered. Clean auto. Nice looking card. We will, Yohei. There's actually quite a few in here we'll probably look at for grading for people. It's a lot of grading. But Hida wants to look at the Neidert and the Hayes, if you can.
Okay.
Nice Stewart there. Maybe we can get a couple pristines out of this group. Who knows? Find the right grader.
That's incredibly tough. 15,
yeah, there weren't as much as there now. A lot easier to get. They were center better than 16s. Mike Nicaract, Blue Wave, or Blue Sky. Got a purple in this pack. Thomas Eshelman insert. Austin Riley, Black Refractor, and Kyle Holder. Courtney Hawkins, Refractor, and Kyle Stewart. A purple's not an auto. It's for Tampa Bay, Jake Cronworth. I got 2 more packs. I will, Aaron. I feel like Aaron's more fun if you fire back at him. I think he's looking for somebody to yell with. We got 2 more chances, Gene. I'm sorry, buddy. We're not quite done yet. Do I have 1 auto left or 2? I got Stewart, Nicaract.
I've moved them around a little bit.
Yeah, I think I only got 1 auto left. Metella, Blue Sky, Weaver. Show me a Hap. How about like a Mistake Hap Superfractor? Kyle Crick. There's some other good guys we haven't gotten yet either.
I didn't get Swanson.
Riley.
Didn't get Riley.
JC Cardenas, Black Refractor. Stephen Duggar. Refractors of Ryan Halsey. And Thomas Pucky. Is that gold? It's gold. I don't think it's an... That's gold, isn't it? I can't tell.
It's gold.
Ah, shoot. Luis Ortiz, gold. For the Texas Rangers. He's still a good prospect for the Brewers. That is for Craig. Luis Ortiz, gold. 1 pack left, I think, has an auto. That's 4 of 50, Craig, if you're out there. I didn't have confidence that was going to be an auto with having a green in the same box. Last pack. Now super. If I hit a super Jesse, I'd still be talking about it. Brendan Rodgers, Blue Sky, Eric Fetty. It's not that easy. I actually have good eyes too, but in the reflection, I said I thought it was gold. I was just making sure so people like you weren't out there making fun of me when I said it was gold.
We'll talk about backfires.
Austin Ray. I can't win with Eric. Max Wotell.
You're not supposed to.
Cronenworth Refractor. Brian Mundell Refractor for the Rockies. And last auto of the break is a pitcher. Mariano Rivera, the third. Mariano Rivera. Well, it was an up and down case.
I think that guy might have good baseball genetics.
Yeah, he does. Brendan Rodgers insert.
His dad might have been okay.
Yep, I'm going to fly through these recap. Thanks for those taken off. I like it. Sorry for those I didn't hit. I'm thinking of Gene to start with, but I missed on a few. I missed on Eric, but I'm not going to say sorry to him until he's nicer to me.
Wow, you got 2 Judge Blacks?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Probably did pretty decent on the Yankees. It was rough. I actually, Chad, I'll be honest, this was a lot more fun to open than a jumbo case. It just seemed like we covered more bases and we had 4 color. I've never had a jumbo case in this stuff where it was more than 2 color autos. Of course, I'd take a jumbo if I could get it. With Bowman stuff, you take what you can find. All right, good luck. Purple refractors: Cronenworth, Giolito, Zimmer, McGill, Ball, and Davidson. Those are all 250. Got some black refractors in here. They were exclusive to Super Jumbos. They're not numbered, but they got to be fairly tough if they were only in Super Jumbos. We hit a lot of players, but some of the highlights were Rogers, Happ, Swanson, Benny, and Judge ×2. Other parallels, we have a blue of Brian Mundell /150 and Johan Lopez, Matt Cronover /150 and Adam Brett Walker. Got a green /99 of Bryce Denton and Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. A gold of Luis Ortiz. And Cole Stewart. And a gold of Kyle Zimmer. Those are all numbered to 50. Our Bowman initiations was Tyler J. of the Twins. Our paper parallels, we got blues of Anthony Hermeln for the Astros, Scott Kingery, Chris Shaw, J.C. Cardenas. We got green parallels of Franklin Barreto, Tyler Mark. We got gold of Connor Biggio and Ash Russell. We got a 1/1 of 1 in the break of Peter Lambert. These are actually just as tough as Superfractors, believe it or not. That would have been nice to hit one. That's probably worth something, though. Maybe Eric lists that on eBay for a while and see if there's a Peter Lambert Super Collector on there. You might be able to get more than you think. Who knows? I don't know a single thing about Peter Lambert. Base autos, we at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 base autos in the break. Get a close-up look at the autograph of them. We hit base autos, Rivera for the Nationals, Stewart for the Tigers, Mike Nicorak for the Rockies, Cam Gibson for Tigers, Alex Young for the Diamondbacks, Bo Burrows for the Tigers, Taylor Ward for the Angels, Kyle Tucker for the Houston Astros. Andrew Benintendi for the Boston Red Sox. Brendan Rodgers for the Colorado Rockies. Chris Shaw for the San Francisco Giants. Walker Buehler for the LA Dodgers. Eric Jenkins for the Rangers. Herbert for the Braves. Nix for the Padres. Ash Russell, Royals. Colby Allard for the Atlanta Braves. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. Garrett Whitley for the Rays. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Phil Beckford for the Giants. Desmond Lindsay for the Mets. Refractors, we hit 3 of them. We hit our buddy Ash Russell for the Royals. Come back, Ash. Michael Soroka, refractor for Atlanta. You did hit a little bit of Atlanta there with a refractor Soroka. And Jacob Nix for the Padres. So we had 4 color autos, 3 purple and a green. The purple, first one for the White Sox and Steve. Carson Fulmer. Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. And Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. Wish that would have been Swanson there. Could have helped the case a little better. We had 1 green auto, Nick Nieder for the Seattle Mariners. Pretty clean auto there. What you said saying? I didn't really say good luck beforehand, did I? I've only done that once. And I feel like I've been held to that mistake numerous times. Like, some people can't let it go. Man, I'm hungry. 24. Oh man, it's Sunday night. Every place is closed. Did I do it tonight? You know, maybe I just like to say good luck naturally because I like to be nice to people.
But there's no luck if the outcome's been determined.
Well, you know what? They can be leaving a barn. Good luck you don't get hit by a bus type situation. You can always use luck no matter what you do in life.
Boy, that is true. That could have happened. God, I gotta stop saying that. It's a natural reaction. It's like, have a nice day. Good luck. I think Pepsi has got you a short-term memory loss.
I say good luck at the start of the case every time.
Well, yeah.
Almost every time.
That's pretty much the optimal time to do it.
All right, well, suspend me for one break then.
Good luck on your sleep, Yohei.
Some people are doing more than sleeping the rest of the night. Chad's going out drinking. He might go out bowling too. I love these heritage autos.
I actually missed it. I'm usually the one to pounce when you screw up. You got everyone else trained well.
That might be my new line, Chad. I'm going to say that specifically. I need some food. I couldn't eat the ravioli with spinach in it tonight, man. I think my wife knows she's trolling me by putting spinach in ravioli.
Oh, she's definitely doing it.
I can't eat spinach and ravioli. Thanks, Jacob. What, are you linking my good luck? I already admitted I said it, alright? Man. You know, my mother-in-law watches these videos later. And she used to say she thought people were nice to me, but I think she'll be defending me on this one. She'll be like, I can't believe they're that mean to you, Ryan, for just saying good luck. You guys should always remember you should be nice to me, that my mother-in-law watches these videos. Oh, there's some nice cards in this set. She always defends me, Jacob. I'm the good son-in-law. I wish I had hit a little more, Jacob, but I'm glad you didn't go Ofer, because Ofer's painful on that big of a spot. I wish I had hit a nice hap there towards the end. That would have made me feel a little better.
Most of the top names, though.
Yeah.
The only ones we really missed out on were
Hap, Kingery were the two biggest, I think.
Hap, Kingery, and Swanson.
Swanson. We missed Riley too, but that Soroka's kind of nice. It looked pretty centered, Chad, but Jason is pickier than me.
Does he want to grade it?
He wants to look at Christian Stewart.
Okay.
Heck, you know me. I'd send in Bo Burrows. I love to grade cards. I feel like you get your money out of it when you send them in. Most of the time. You can always get lucky too. Unless I see something. Centering is the one thing that really keeps me from sending in the most times. Or some weird defect. Anybody want a box of cards I can open for them? So I can say good luck again and write myself? Even though I don't really have anything to open. Why don't we open this 2015 Bowman, like a couple of you could split it? Or we could do some sort of pack war situation. I'll legitimately give it to you guys for the price that they go, I'll give it to you for the, let's see. I'd give it to you guys for like $120, and to rebuy them I have to pay $135 to $138 right now in case form. I think two of you should buy it though and do some sort of pack war action. You want it all to yourself? Tom said he wanted it first. So it's his call. Some of these guys' graded cards are really going up.
When is Beckett closed from? They're closed this week, I think.
You know what, though? They stack them up usually in order. I still wouldn't be. I think we should still send in Monday or Tuesday. That way it gets there about Friday. I have just some cards I really want to get back. This is a bigger group for Beckett for me than normal. I probably have enough to send a group by myself. I got one box. No, it's a good deal. This for $120 is a very good deal. I just want to say good luck. All right, Tom, you got it first. If you want it alone, send me $120. If you want to split it with or do some sort of box war or something, you figure it out. I got Tech Asia for Jacob. I need to sell that optic football case. Those have really gone through the roof. Optics taken off.
Closed from the 25th to the March 2nd. The only thing that really affects is, do you think it affects the
I think they probably still
business
have.
days? Do you think they count as business days or not?
I think they still have people there, and I still think they work on a smaller thing. It's just they don't want to count as business days because they're not fully staffed. That's the only difference. But I think I wouldn't let it change your.
Oh, I mean, I'm working right now. I'm doing the next one.
I would basically send in just the way you would normally. It's just you can't count on that as business day. Making sure I didn't have a case of something that's good for boxes. I don't think so. All this stuff is cases for cases.
We got one optic.
Yeah, I gotta ship that. I need to sell that soon. Well, it's starting to go up for some reason. It'll cool down in the off season. Well, I guess we're in the off season.
2 Revolution cases.
Yeah, I ain't selling those by box. Even though they're no guarantee to have it. I probably could sell those by the box. I got Revolution basketball if somebody wants those. I'd have to sell about 3 or 4 to correct the case though. Alright, you ready, Tom? Thanks, buddy. I got the money. Let's go, Tom Fordyce. Okay, Chad. What about Cam Gibson? Good luck, Tom. Thank you. Can I use Cam Gibson? Can I trade the Cam Gibson for the Ash Russell? I'm going to end my YouTube recording since